jump into your market update. We're calling it burn, then turn. I'm going to give you the bottom line at the start. So if there's a dip over the next 4 days, take advantage of it. You don't have to be in a hurry right this second, okay? Because we don't know how big the dip could be, if any. So let's step right into it with Bitcoin. Forrest has got some, obviously, he always does. He's got some really nifty Bitcoin work, which we're going to share. So please stay tuned and keep hitting the like button. In my work, 64K is the relevant Gann angle for Bitcoin. Bitcoin takes that out, and we all know how Bitcoin acts when it really breaks out. They go with it. Probably the whole market goes with it. But if Bitcoin doesn't break out and you've got this sort of weird FOMO in meme coins going on, feels like, the meme coins are kind of like it's like the only game in town, maybe outside the metaverse. Then if Bitcoin can't take out 64K, you may have 4 days to chill out to see if the market dips or goes sideways. So today's November 1st. And if you're watching this, say out 3 or 4 days, ask yourself, hey, did we get a dip? And if so, that might be the opportunity. Now, ETH, obviously, the supply is shrinking. So any dip in ETH is getting bought. There was a lot of FOMO on Friday, nasty weekend dip. Okay. And again, for Ethereum on November 1st, the question isn't, is it going to go up? The question is, how is it going to go up? Is it going to be a stair step or is it going to be a rocket ship? I'm kind of more in favor of the stair step function, only because like November and December are the last 2 months of what I would call regular Fed QE. There was the QE that we've been used to. After December, it starts tailing off. Now, what you're like, wait a minute, Bill, why are you talking about QE? Well, inflation is out there, right? And if inflation is going to accelerate, it's going to accelerate while the Fed's doing QE. And if inflation accelerates, our math shows that ETH does very well under those conditions. So if ETH is the hedge against inflation and ETH is also being burned, we're going to have this theme throughout the stream that you can't go wrong. Well, you can. It's crypto. But when in doubt, spot ETH, not investment advice. Now, if there is a trade to me out there that looks like, all right, let's say I want to buy the dip. I want to get long something now. ETH is great, but is there a big cap 1X out there? And I'm starting to wonder whether or not it's AVAX. I'm hearing a lot about this ecosystem. Our fundamental guys just did a huge deep dive, which our customers got, about this ecosystem. In my work, if AVAX takes out 73, you could be looking as high as 150. So AVAX could have real upside, and it may not dip very much, mainly because it hasn't done anything in like a month. It's been trading between 55 and 73. And sometimes what happens with these coins is that they don't do anything. They frustrate you. They make you think it's over, and then boom, they go. So it's November 1st. Sometime within the next week, we're going to find out what kind of punch the market has. And if it's got punch, it could be ETH and Avalanche.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.